Okay, we might as well get this all started. Um, where's my gameplay footage at? Should be showing up on there. I had this already and everything too. Let me look here. What's going on? Oh, there it is. Okay. So, and I don't want to get my self confused by watching the copy of the live stream. So, let me pull up my gameplay. Make sure camera's still doing okay so far. Yeah, it seems in sync. I'll just have to keep an eye on it. I think I got it fixed, but we'll see. Okay, so last time on The Curse of Monkey Island, we last night with all of our problems and everything, we got to the point where we got through the snake that swallowed us whole, and now we're on Danger Cove. I think I remember the solution to this puzzle, but I'm missing some components. You have to use paste and a cork. So there's not much we can do with this now.
It's got a huge hole in the bottom. I'd sink.
Yeah, so... But was there anything else on the beach we could do? I don't think so. I hate it when I don't know where to go. Happens a lot on this game when you first play it. Wonder how the audio is coming through and everything too. I'm just gonna move my mic a little bit. I sometimes think it's not pointing right. And this right here is like right in front of my face. This little thing, it clips onto that. So I almost always bump into it. Now most people can get it to go about that close, but oh, maybe I just lucked out. There. If it'll stay that way, that'll be great. Because for those who don't know what that is, it's supposed to prevent any plosive sounds from coming through to the mic, like the puffs and all that stuff, like P sounds and all that kind of thing. Do we have to walk over there to look at it? Apparently so. I don't think it has part of the solution in here, but...
It's wet.
Oh, that's a nice observation. Water is indeed wet. Let's drink some.
Curiously refreshing.
He actually drank it. Okay. We're gonna exit here. I think the thing we actually picked up from the last episode, though, let me check the inventory when we go back in here. I think we gotta... Yeah, we have the reservation slip, so now we can go in the restaurant. And I think I know what we do when we go in there. Okay, I would like to exit. Thank you. Okay. Hi there, Tell. Glad to see you made it. I started just a little early. I didn't want a whole bunch of black screen. And starting soon, padding the beginning of this, which probably is too much already. So, I hope I'm sounding okay. I haven't actually listened to the playback. Camera still looks okay. But back to the game. Okay. Just let me know if you see it start doing that, because the way I've got this set up, I got my monitor over here, which I can do a quick side glance, but that doesn't always give me the opportunity to see what it's doing clearly, because I got the mic in the way too. And of course I can't monitor the audio.
Do you have a reservation?
Of course I have a reservation.
Then let's see your reservation slip. Very good. You may seat yourself, Mr. Pardon me, Mrs. Bryanstoop.
Okay, I know there's probably something we can do if we talk to him, but I'm just gonna look around to see if we can get anything. Roast, yeah, this is like I was talking about. Would you really want to eat here? Roast chicken.
This is the greasiest, crustiest, most revolting chicken I've ever seen.
Ah, yes. He got our black and Cajun-style chicken.
He's awfully reserved for a pirate. Excuse me, sir? Now that's just rude.
And I think this was a puzzle solution, but if I do that, I might miss out on talking to him. And I think he has, well, we'll see. Let's see what he says.
Excuse me, but...
What a lucky pirate are ye!
Me?
You've struck gold, boy!
I have?
Gold, gold, gold! Ha ha! Golden nuggets of chicken!
Oh.
A treasure trove of deep-fried fun! Now, what can kindly old Captain Blondebeard bring ye for lunch?
Let's see. Cheese toast.
Cheese toast. Got any?
I'm afraid we're out of that fine and economical dish. Actually, I'm out of just about everything. Not a drumstick left. All I have left are those biscuits and a few tubs of our special Ipecac slaw.
How's the Ipecac slaw?
Not bad. But 15 minutes later, you'd be hungry again.
Yeah, because you'll throw it up.
Would you like to join my crew and sail to Blood Island?
What? Leave me shop unguarded? Why, you treacherous tripe. You're lucky I don't take out me whisk and run you straight through.
Whoa, calm down. I was just asking.
Sorry. I'm as edgy as a beached whale in Nantucket.
What's wrong?
There be a horror that prowls the jungles of Plunder Island. A 7-foot-tall monster he be, and he has a hatred for mankind unequaled. His preternatural rage burns hotter than the coals used to roast 1,000,000 of his kin. He is El Pollo Diablo, the Devil Chicken. The Devil Chicken!
The devil chicken.
He hates me most of all, and his revenge against me must be tastier than me hearty giblets and cracklins party mix.
What's he done?
He turned loose all me chickens, returned them to the wild to roam the jungle.
Volume of the game is too low.
Even now,
Huh.
I have a huge
Okay.
order to fill and no chicken to fill it. But
I never
he's
touched
not
that last night.
ruining me business is just the first step. Someday he'll
Yeah, it looks like the voice volume's okay.
Mark this. I'll be ready for it.
Okay, how's that?
7-foot chicken means me business will be
I don't want to go
thriving
too loud
once
or
more.
my voice will be overpowered by it. I mean, it looks like it's just a bit lower than the mic volume right now. I mean, I can tick it up a little bit more. Alright, we'll try that. Let me know how that works. Yeah, I swear I didn't touch that last night, so I'm not sure what happened there. Should have been the same volume as it was yesterday.
Nice gold tooth you have there.
Aye! It glistens like the golden topping of grease on me luscious batter-fried chicken.
Don't you ever like to get outside the shop?
Aye! I love the outdoors, especially the beach. Why, I'm in fact a member of the Brimstone Beach Club in Smorgy. Been a member there for years.
How did you become a member?
I threatened to run them all through. Then I lost me membership card. Last time I remember having it, it was in me breast pocket. I believe I was in the kitchen preparing some grub. Then I had that awful sneezing fit. Oh, that was bad. No matter. I guess I'll just have him issue me a new one.
Okay, so I think he threw his membership card out in the mud or something. That's why I have to retrieve it from there, and then we need to get his gold tooth out somehow, and I think we have to give him gum to do that.
I'll let you get back to work.
Aye.
But there's these biscuits I think you take too. Or at least one of them. I think you have to... Wait, now you gotta get him to chew on something hard. I don't think he'll just take the gum by itself. I gotta go.
That doesn't need gum.
No. Not hard gum, so that would make sense why that wouldn't work. Must be missing an item. Oh, I know, a jawbreaker or something he has to have. And I think you feed it to him in the biscuit. I could be wrong in not remembering that correctly, but...
That seems like a waste of a perfectly good biscuit.
Alright. Now, he's got something, I think...
Hey, mister. Mister, you listening? Ah! It's one of LeChuck's skeletal horde.
Aye, I fixed his little red dinghy, but good.
The undead that walk among us must surely be destroyed, lest their evil like overrun and befoul the world of the living.
Aye, and he complained about me chicken.
Oh.
So, basically... so is the volume okay then? Because I don't want to go my mic. I don't want my mic to go into the red. I want it to stay in the yellow so we don't have any clipping. I know the background music on the game is going to be a bit low. So let me just, I'm going to look at it when the voice is playing just to see what it's doing. So I got a nifty little monitor on here on the program that shows me.
Excuse me. How long have you been out of chickens?
Weeks, months maybe. And it's not the loss of business that hurts me the most.
No?
I miss the taste of me chicken.
I guess it could probably go up just a little bit more. It's not quite... It's not quite loud enough from what I'm seeing.
Now I got me a craving for me palate-pleasing poultry. I can taste it now.
I'll try it right there. I don't want to go too much higher.
Crispy bounty of breaded beaks. There'd be nothing like the hearty crunch from these pan-fried jewels.
Isn't that a little hard on your teeth?
Aye, but the challenge of it all be half the dining enjoyment. Now that I got the thought of that crispy chicken extremity in me head, I'll be pining for the crunch till I get
I'll
me
probably be
something to
too
crack
loud
me
on
teeth
it after I just turned it up.
I'll let you get back to work.
Aye.
I mean, to me, the audio sounds perfectly loud in my ears, but I know it's going to be different when it comes out on the stream, so... Okay, good, it's fine. Alright, oh, I got it. There we go. Gotta get back to the right thing there. Alright, let's grab the knife if it'll let me.
It says, ask me about Grim Fandango. I don't want people always asking me about Grim Fandango.
Yeah, if you don't know what it is, that would be a bad thing for people to ask you about, wouldn't it? It's a reference to another LucasArts game they made by that name. Grim Fandango. Dip in a bottle. I can't do anything with them, I don't think.
Ah, that meat-flavored gum be looking mighty, mighty tempting. But right now, I be having this insane craving for something crunchy. Something to crack me teeth on. Something crispy and crackly, like me mouth-watering, tongue-torturing, chicken and lighter fluid special. Aye, if I hadn't lost all me chickens, I could be savoring that succulent bit of squab right now.
Yeah, there's somewhere I gotta find a jawbreaker. That is my recollection. So I don't think we're gonna find anything else in here. What did we get though? We got a what we picked up. We picked up a pair or a knife, excuse me, not a pair of scissors.
This serrated knife won't work here.
Oh yeah, I won't cut a biscuit. That doesn't make any sense. Encyclopedia. What is that for?
It's volume C and it's mostly digested. I can only make out page 243. A compass is a magnetized bit of metal floating in a solution. What a completely random piece of trivia.
We need to make a compass. That's the hint that we need. Okay, so we have a needle. We have the pin, which I think will be the needle part of the compass, but we need to magnetize it. We're missing other components too. I don't think there's anything else we can do in here at the moment. Well, there's a pie pan. Okay, that's one component of it. Just as I said that, I noticed that. Okay. Biscuit cutter. Okay. What else?
I don't even like looking at it, much less touching it. It looks too heavy to carry around. It's the Maitre D podium.
I don't know that there's anything else I can do with him here. And I think I might have picked up everything. Wait, anything up under the doormat, maybe?
I don't want that.
No, I wanted you to lift it up to see if there's anything under it. Never mind. Okay. We can use this to seep through the mud, maybe.
Nothing. Nothing.
Okay, I'm off base a little bit, but I think he has to... Somehow his gold tooth gets into the mud and we gotta dig it out. This lemonade stand is... I still can't do anything with it.
This biscuit cutter won't do any good there.
Oh, I remember that. This may not be the right solution, but I was gonna try this.
Waiter, what's this metatarsal doing in my soup? Waiter, what's this metatarsal doing in my soup?
Okay, just wanted to try it. I thought that was what we used that on, but apparently not. Still looking okay over there. No messing up yet. Nothing yet. I might have actually, knock on wood, but I might have actually fixed that. So what it was is I had the webcam was set to capture at 1080p, and I think when I start to stream it's just a little bit too much for it to handle, so instead of doing that I lowered the resolution of the camera, especially since it's only going to be a small box in the corner anyway. That's the best advice I had on it.
This pie pan won't do any good there.
Let's think here. What can we do? We got... That got us in the restaurant, but we're not any step closer to... I'll go back in the barber shop for a second.
So what happened on Bulky Island?
Oh, it was a beautiful sight. A tremendous chest made of solid gold. Big Jake leapt into the hole and wrapped his sinewy arms around the chest. He gathered his resolve, counted to 3, filled his lungs, and lifted with all his might. The sound of his back cracking brought a grimace to even the most steel-hearted crewman. By nightfall, the lot of us were lying on the beach, writhing in pain.
I was gonna point that a bit more over here. That makes me feel like I'm talking into it more correctly. Because it is already off at an angle. Let's see.
What a depressing story. I don't want to hear anymore.
I don't think that's a requirement to listen to all that anyway. I just had an idea. And we can get the caber toss thing done. I believe. Because that knife might be able to cut the tree. An idea that came to me when I went in there, so...
Well, this knife might cut through regular wood, but not a rubber tree.
Oh, it has something to do with this. Okay, what? You need to have, like, a trail. Can we connect this to...
It's a wooden sawhorse supporting that keg of rum.
Let's see. Let's use the knife on the sawhorse, maybe. Okay, now we can light that with the ember. And then I should have a rubber tree. Yep, there's your solution. Now we can beat him at the caber toss.
Whoa, my head is spinning. I gotta lay off the rum.
Okay. Now he doesn't know we cheated, but I won't tell him if you won't.
Are you sure you don't want to join my crew?
It's as I told you, Guybrush, not until you can best me in the caber toss.
Sounds great. Let's do it. Hey, I win!
By the spiraling bouffant of me great Uncle McManus! Never before have I seen such strength. Sure, I'll join your crew. I'll wait at the shop until you're ready to leave.
Yeah,
I'll
that,
need 2 more sailors for my crew.
yeah, that takes care of him. One of these guys I thought had a jawbreaker. I'm gonna try him again.
Haggis. That's an unusual name.
I suppose it is, but haggis is just a nickname. The given name is heart, liver, and kidneys boiled in the stomach of the animal McMutton.
Oh, so your parents were expecting a girl.
Aye.
What is that blue stuff in the jar anyway?
Ah, the old comb juice. 'Tis a fiery brew that's bested many a sailor with her fermented froth. It'll burn your throat unless you chase it with conditioner.
What finally happened to the treasure on Bulky Island?
The pirate Angus MacFulcrum had followed us to Bulky Island, wanting the treasure for himself. The weakling used a lever and took the chest, laughing at us as he carried it to his ship. And my proud Captain McJuggernaut died in traction, cursing himself for not being strong enough.
Okay.
Never mind.
He's not gonna have anything to do with it. I'll try Bill.
It's been a pleasure. Bye.
Hold on a minute.
Say, what you eating there?
Jawbreaker.
Is it good?
Yep.
You don't say much, do you?
Nope.
That's a really good jawbreaker there, huh?
Yep.
Well, that's just terrific, isn't it?
Yep.
Boy, I sure could go for a jawbreaker right about now.
Yep.
I said I sure could go for a jawbreaker right about now.
I hope you find one.
It's been a pleasure. Bye.
So somehow I gotta get him to spit that out. Or trade him or something, I don't know.
I don't want that.
I'm a vegetarian.
Okay, I tried that out. How about a biscuit?
What do you want me to do with that? I told you to come back when you found gold.
It's golden brown. Probably delicious.
Keep trying.
Now, the only thing he's probably going to take is the gold too, so maybe I can't get the Jawbreaker yet. Wait, but I need that to get the gold tooth. Okay, wait a minute. See, that's kind of a problem. Well, maybe we just kill him, right? No.
I don't think he'd like that.
Hit him over the head with a pie pan?
I don't think he'd like that.
How about stamp him with a biscuit?
I don't think he'd like that.
Cut his hair?
My pirate instincts tell me I should keep this to myself.
No, he doesn't have any hair. Never mind. Scare him with the skeleton arm.
I don't think he'd like that.
Pea shooter? Well, now it's just a reed. Slap him with the glove.
I don't think he'd like that.
Slap him with the glove?
Now there's a challenge. To the field of honor. Choose your weapon.
I don't suppose it matters which one you pick.
I choose this pistol. If I beat you, will you join my crew?
The odds of you beating me are so astronomical, I will take that bet. Again, I prove to you I'm the greatest duelist in the world.
You have to do something with those pistols to sabotage his, I think.
Haven't I shamed you enough?
You haven't even begun to see me shamed.
Back to the field of honor, then. Choose your weapon.
Yeah, I don't think he'd like that. That gets kind of old if I just keep doing that over and over on different things, but... let's see. What can we do? Do you think the glue? No, maybe the gum?
That doesn't need gum.
No. The biscuit? No, I don't think that's
I
gonna...
want to keep this biscuit.
Glue was my first thought.
I can't paste that. I can't paste that.
Maybe I don't have what I need to do this either.
This biscuit cutter won't do any good there. This serrated knife won't work. The magic wand has no effect on that. I can't use the reed with that.
Yeah, I don't think we got what we need to do this part yet. Because I'm drawing a blank. I don't think the pin's not going to do
I
it.
don't want to pin that.
Balloon's not going to have any effect.
I can't use a balloon with that.
Yeah, there's nothing. We're going to have to come back to this.
I choose this pistol.
I win again.
Back to this, though. Is there anything we can do to get him to cough up the Jawbreaker?
I've got nothing to say. I don't want to throw my voice there. I don't want to throw my voice there. I don't want to throw my voice there.
I don't think he wants to throw his voice there. Maybe there's something we gotta learn from him before I can do it.
Pirate stories. Got any?
Okay, here's a story. I started out as a crewman on the raging Tightwad, sailing out of Puerto Pollo. The captain was a master treasure hunter, a diviner from some ancient secret society. He had some weird fifth sense when it came to finding objects of value.
Don't you mean sixth sense?
No. By some cruel trick of nature, he was born without taste buds. But his other senses took over and gave him an uncanny ability to find treasure. We left port without a map, guided only by the captain's keen senses. We spent the first week going around in circles, until we realized the crew's gold earrings were throwing the captain off. After we tossed all our jewelry, gold coins, and belt buckles overboard, we got back on course.
Did you ever find any treasure?
We sailed for 2 years, and had finally started back to Plunder Island. But just as we started to doubt him, he paid off. We found sunken treasure right off the coast.
Wait a second. Was it an enormous pile of jewelry and gold coins and belt buckles at the bottom of the bay?
Exactly. How did you know that?
I just had a feeling.
I just thought that froze. It looked like I was still for a second when I was looking over there. Like, Never know sometimes, but if it hasn't messed up so far, we're probably good. Let's see.
You gonna finish that jawbreaker?
Sure am.
Okay, just checking. Do you really enjoy being a barber?
It's a steady income.
It's been a pleasure. Bye. I don't think he'd like that.
Here's...
I've got nothing to say. I don't think he'd like that. Edward Screech. When it came to rum, Edward Screech never skimped. He drank a whole bottle while he had his hair crimped. Captain Steed Gromit. He fought and he struggled. He kicked and he brawled. But when he left our shop, we made sure he was bald.
Yeah, I might be missing something here on what to do with him. We'll come back. I just don't... I gotta look at the inventory, though, so I'm trying to get a hint on what we need to do. I don't think...
This serrated knife won't work here. And this biscuit cutter won't do any good there.
Because you gotta somehow, like, seal up the bottom of that lemonade mug. For some reason. But, and that's what that... This is for, the biscuit cutter. It's gonna make a perfectly round hole, but... Oh, maybe... You think one of those rubber trees would... Maybe, yeah, maybe that's right. Maybe we need to do that, too. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, no, that's probably to seal the boat. It's probably not, it has nothing to do with the cup. Unless it's used for 2 solutions. I mean, we could go try it over at the lemonade stand. But I know this works on the boat. Or at least I'm pretty sure. We use the paste on it and then it plugs the hole. I think we're making slow progress. I just wish I had more direction than that. Okay. Yeah, maybe we just gotta switch mugs. Maybe this is the wrong thing.
I can't plug that up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's for the boat. We'll go to Danger Cove and then... We'll go do this part of the puzzle, and then we'll figure out what to do next. Unless it'll let me sail to the ship after I do this. And then if it lets me do that, I'll check the ship out and see if there's anything there.
plug is all pasty now. Perfect.
Okay, it looks like it might let me go over there.
I'll never be able to pick that up.
Well, it won't matter if I can't get in, though, will it? There we go. So this is the ship we get to take over eventually, but we have to solve some puzzles in here.
15 men on a dead man's... Huh. Who are you?
Ensign Guybrush Threepwood reporting for duty, sir.
Huh? You don't look like a member of my crew.
Honest, I'm the new guy.
I haven't heard of any new recruits. I'll have to check that out with my captain.
Your captain?
Yes, Threepwood. You've come aboard the Sea Cucumber. I am Mr. Fossey, the first mate. And my captain? Why, he's the scourge of the seven seas. The dread pirate, LeChup. Yes, Captain. It's on the table, sir.
LeChup!
That's right. Captain LeChup. Yes, Captain. Just an intruder, sir. And I'm dealing with him. He says you're to be tortured. Choose your punishment. You can either be tarred and feathered, or you can walk the plank.
Oh, I walked that plank thing on the way up. Good enough?
No. Sorry. Well, I suppose we'll have to go with walking the plank. We're trying to avoid using the tar and feathers. It's messy, and we need to save the tar for emergency leak repair. What do you say, men? Shall we make him walk the plank? Any last words, Threepwood?
I'll be back to kill you all.
All right, in you go.
I don't know why I went with that one. I thought it would be funnier. I thought he would have said it really hammily.
That's odd. There was no splash.
Splash!
Alright. Something to do with the sharks? No. Now, how do we get on board the ship without him noticing us?
That kind of window usually locks from the inside. I'll have to find another way in.
Is this where we use the ventriloquism book, maybe? I can spit that word out.
I don't want to throw my voice there. I don't want to throw my voice there.
No.
I don't want to throw my voice there.
Oh, I think I know where... We do use it here, but we have to get on the ship without being noticed, I think. I think we gotta make it seem like the monkey captain is talking.
I don't want to throw my voice there. I don't want to throw my voice there. I don't want to throw my voice there.
He doesn't want to throw his voice anywhere. Maybe that thing is useless.
Who's there? You again? I don't know how or why you came back on board, but you'll be sorry you did. All right, in you go.
The solution is probably more obvious than I'm giving it. Yeah, let me just look around. Go back off the boat, we can...
How strange. The hold is full of broken luggage. No. Nah. Nah.
there anything we can stick in the tar? Not anything I think that would be helpful.
I can't use the skeleton. I can't use the reed with that. This pipe pan won't do any good there. And this serrated knife won't work here. And this serrated knife won't work here. And this serrated knife won't work here.
You know, I don't think I know what to do. He can knock on the door, but he's probably just gonna kick us off the ship.
Who's there?
Now we gotta go through this again.
You again? All right, in you go.
Well, we may not be able to do anything here yet. 'Cause I can't think of how to get in the window. We need to be able to get out of here, though. There's only one direction we can go. So we're stuck here now? That's not right. Maybe we've got to click on this. Okay, there we go. Okay, where else can we go? Probably nowhere but back to the beach. Well, if we can't get anything off of that ship there, then I don't know where else we can go right now. Because I don't... Well, there might be something here we can do. I did say something about a membership card he lost, the restaurant owner, but I think I searched the restaurant already and there wasn't anything I could do.
If you're trying to bribe me, it's not going to work.
Would you like a hollow reed?
Yeah, I don't think he'd like that.
No, I don't think so. Okay, would you like a biscuit?
I want to keep this biscuit. I may get hungry later.
Okay, never mind. How about a pie pan?
Yeah, I don't think he'd like that.
How about a knife?
There's got to be a way to settle this without bloodshed.
Well, I disagree at this point because I can't think of what else to do. No, I'm kidding, of course. Reservation's not going to help us. I've already tried the ventriloquism. I don't think it's going to...
I don't want to throw my voice there. I don't want to throw my voice there. That was funny once. Chicken franks, chock full of processed beaks and waddles.
Yeah, maybe no solution here yet either. But we're running out of things to... Okay, maybe something with this laundry bin. Dive at. But what could we put in there?
The glove won't work with that. I can't use the reed with that.
Hey, everybody. I'm a snot-nosed, devious little con man. Hey!
That was funny once.
I think it's funny every time. I disagree, Guybrush. Okay, maybe we gotta pick up some in the pan?
This pie pan won't do any good there.
Anything we can combine together that makes sense. We can put paste on his arm, but what else can we do?
I don't think that glove will fit. The magic wand has no effect on that. I can't use the reed with that. I can't use a balloon with that. That doesn't need gum. And this biscuit cutter won't do any good there.
I'm just trying everything I can
This
think
pie
of,
pan won't do any good there.
even if it doesn't make any sense.
I don't need reservations for that. The encyclopedia won't help with that.
Okay, so where can we use the skeleton arm with paste on it?
I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
I don't think you would stick that in the vat. It wouldn't make any sense.
I can't use the skeleton.
Yeah, never mind.
I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
I'll go back in here really quick. Might be something I'm missing.
I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I can't use the skeleton.
You can't use the skeleton arm with that. Don't you understand? We can't go back there.
Value meal. 2 drumsticks plus super slaw. Looks like a fine deal if you like slaw.
Alright, well at this point... the tar would be a good thing to stick in those guns, if we could get some. Then it wouldn't fire. The only thing I'm thinking of, but I tried dipping the pie pan in there, didn't I? And it didn't work. I don't think I dipped the skeleton arm in, but it's already got paste on it.
I don't think he'd like that. I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
This is the point where things are starting to get a little frustrating. Because every time I think we're making progress, I get stuck again. Not quite sure how we got over here, but... and there isn't anything we can do here anymore. Pretty sure. Because unless you can get another one of those round circle things out of this pie cutter. Or this biscuit cutter.
I only need 1 plug.
Oh. Not that it would have helped us anyway. Now, like I said last night, I don't want to cheat and look up a walkthrough. I just want to figure it out on our own. There might come a point where I do it, because otherwise I might not figure this out. Well, it says I haven't been over here yet. Oh, that just exits. Is there anything else we can do on the fort side? Can you grab one of the chickens with this?
I don't think she'd like that.
Oh, yes, I know now. I think I figured some. Well, I don't know if I can quite do it, but you have tar, and if I had feathers, I could tar and feather myself. Or get them to do that, and then they'll think I'm that demon chicken. And then they'll jump off the ship. I think.
I don't think she'd like that.
But I don't think it's going to give me that option anymore. Maybe I have to keep going on the ship until they get tired of me, and then they're forced to do that. Because I keep coming back.
I don't think so. I don't think she'd like that. No, it's bad for their teeth. I want to keep this biscuit. I make it.
I guess we could try that. My original idea to get over to that boat again and see how many times they kicked me off. I haven't actually been to the Voodoo Hut for a while. I don't know if there's anything else we can do there either, but I can check that out. Maybe, if this doesn't work. Or maybe it's not the guys on the ship we scare with the chicken thing. Maybe it's one of those guys in the barber shop. Probably Bill. I have no feathers, though. That's the problem. And they may not have any.
Nah.
Who's there? You again? All right, in you go.
Now, it seems like they're just gonna keep making me walk the plank. Oh, I just thought of something. If we take the plank off, then I can't walk the plank. There we go. Now they should be forced to tar and feather me.
Who's there? Again with the sneaking on board the ship! I don't know how or why you came back on board, but the next time you walk the plank will be your last! What's that, Captain? Vandals? Yes, sir. Tar and feathers. I know it's messy, but it's the only torture we have left. Our illustrious captain has declared that you shall be tarred and feathered. That'll learn you.
So what do I do now?
I don't know. We've never done this before. Aren't you humiliated?
I guess so, but no more than usual.
Well, just get lost then.
Okay. So if I'm right, we should be able to go to the barber shop now, and it will scare Bill enough for him to spit out the jawbreaker. And then it'd be I don't know why it had me coming that way, but that would be enough then to give that to the guy in the restaurant, and then he'll knock his gold tooth out. And then we can turn around and give that to Bill, and he'll join the crew. We'd still not have all the things we need to do the last crew member, though.
It's El Pollo Diablo.
The demon chicken!
We don't serve your kind here.
Beat it! Get me the scissors!
Eviscerate him!
He'll regret ever setting claws in this place. I want the neck!
Okay, maybe I'm off then. Maybe we go into...
It's El Pollo Diablo. Eviscerate him!
Okay. We can't do that. That was my thought, though. Maybe it was the restaurant guy that was talking about that, not him. That's just a shortcut.
Do you have a reservation? Madre de Dios! Es el Pollo Diablo!
Okay.
It's El Pollo Diablo, the giant
Okay.
demon chicken of Puerto Pollo. You weren't content just to release all my chickens and scare all my customers away, were you?
That's right.
Well, you're not taking me without a fight.
And now we're on the ship.
Chicken grease washed off all the feathers. Whoops, I better keep quiet.
Absolutely, Captain. I'll get right on it after I have my dinner. What's that, Captain? I eat too much fried chicken. Well, I've just got a weakness for chicken, that's all. I know you don't have any weaknesses, Captain LeChimp. You're an overachiever, a doer. Well, I'm just a tiny little fly.
The chimp? The captain is an ape? Well, if the captain is an ape, then Mr. Fossey must be
Aye, aye, Captain. Fresh bananas for the whole crew.
an utter loon.
What's that, Captain? Your parasites are bothering you. Well, of course I'll groom you, sir. You know, sir, finding this gold statue may be just the boost our crew needs. Why, with the riches we get from this, we can get new and better ships and become the terror of the Caribbean.
I just realized we haven't saved in a while. I better do that just in case something happens here. Okay, in case something crashes, we got everything saved up to this point. And now we can use the ventriloquism book to make Mr. Fossey think that the LeChimp's talking to him.
Mr. Fossey, I've been thinking.
Are you all right, Captain? You sound different.
Don't interrupt.
Sorry, sir.
Maybe it's time we gave up pirating. I mean, take a look around at me, at the rest of the crew. We're all monkeys.
You mean in the Darwinian sense, sir?
No, I mean in the quite literal sense. Have you noticed that the crew is happier swinging from the masts than swabbing the decks? I don't even want to mention what they've been flinging around the ship.
Are you suggesting that I'm not disciplining the crew enough?
No, I'm suggesting that we all give up this charade and go back to the trees. That's the life for a monkey, not sailing the seas for months on end.
Well, if you feel so strongly about it, sir, I suppose I can't argue.
I think our last order of business should be to dig up that statue and...
It'll be tough on the men, sir, but I'll tell them that you think it best.
Okay, but first we should dig up that statue and give it to...
I'll make sure they understand that it's not their fault.
Very good, and then we can dig up that statue and... Okay, never mind then. That must be the map to where they've buried Elaine.
Okay, these are the instructions for the theater. They actually buried Elaine inside the theater underneath that grave for the Shakespeare play they're doing.
I think Mr. Fossey is the only guy who can talk to him.
Chicken grease. I don't know what that's gonna be for.
I want to keep this biscuit. I may get hungry later. I'm not in the mood for bananas. I don't want another biscuit. I can't imagine any need for a loaf of plunder bread. I'm not that interested in mashed potatoes right now. I hate porcelain. It's a long story. I'll explain later. I'm not in the mood for fruit. It's made from porcelain. I don't want any smelly old hay.
Alright, there may not be anything else we can do.
I avoid salt whenever possible and only use fresh ground pepper.
Alright. I don't think we need the tar for anything. But it's there if we need it. I don't think I missed anything.
There's no rowboat.
Oh. So, how do we get out?
I think I'll leave that here. No.
We trap ourselves on the ship with no way to get out of here now. The only place we can go is in here. Fire swing?
No.
Porthole. Okay, there we go. Okay. So now what? Inventory check. We have a treasure map, which we know where Elaine's statue is now. We know how to get that activated. We don't have a shovel. We may not be able to dig it, though. We have chicken grease, but I don't know what that's going to be for at the moment. Unless... this is just a thought. What if... I don't know why it put me on this side of town. I don't want to go in that way.
I don't think he'd like that.
No.
I don't think he'd like that. Chicken grease won't do any good with that.
We need to use the grease on something that's stuck.
Chicken grease won't do any good with that.
Alright, well, let's see if we can do this really quick. Southeast, northwest, west, southeast. There's no way I'm gonna remember this. Let me see if I can screenshot that really quick, and then I'll... just gonna bring that up in a Paint document. Okay. Now I should be able to do that. I can get this Okay, so we need to go southeast, which would be this direction. Well, that didn't do anything. Okay, southeast, northwest, west, south. This may not even be doing anything. East. Two paces northeast. There's a Sam and Max Easter egg. And then east and then southwest. There we go.
That's it. That must be where Elaine is buried.
And now, the moment I know you've all been waiting for. How about some amazing juggling? Is this a dagger I see before me? No, it's 3. See how I juggle these knives? At great personal risk to myself, and to you if I slip.
He's a great juggler, but I sure wish he'd get off the stage so I can dig Elaine up.
Now we need to figure out how to get him out.
Say hello to the folks, Harry.
Hello, folks.
I don't know what you do here. The
Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him. And his 2 pals. Whee!
I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
oh. Idea struck me. Maybe we put the grease in the cannonballs? There we go.
Uh-oh. It looks like he's coming for the cannonballs now.
And
Okay.
now the ultimate Shakespearean delight. The famous cannonball juggling scene from Romeo and Juliet. Whoa! Oops!
Yeah, I don't think there was a cannonball juggling scene in
I'm glad it had a happy ending.
Romeo
It
and
got
Juliet.
The, got the girl in the end?
No, we can't talk to the shovel. We can talk to the hand, but not the shovel. The logic of this makes no sense. Gonna bury a
Elaine should
gold
be safe up in
statue
the
on a
crow's nest.
stage.
For now.
Okay, so we got Elaine back. I don't know what that else that does us though. We're progressing further on the other crew members.
A barrel of grog and a chicken. Look at all this stuff, mate. Oh, that must have been some battle. Let's pull up anchor and make for Skull Island. King Andre will pay through the nose for all this loot.
Wait a minute. There's something else. It's some kind of footwear. Hey, those are nice boots. But they're still hot. Ow, 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 ow.
No, so LeChuck isn't done for. Okay, I don't think we can grab that.
I think I'll leave that here.
How about the butter?
If I pick it up, it'll melt in my pants.
Yeah, none of this stuff I think we can interact with. Alright, so we need to be thinking about what we can do with the rest of this now. Yeah, I just thought maybe we tar and feather ourselves twice. I don't know why, but... maybe to scare him again. Go back to the theater and see if we can pick up the shovel, maybe. But I can't think of where it would be useful. Oh, it's gone. Never mind. This monkey's still chilling out. Thinks there's a show going on.
It's the hole that I dug Elaine up from. I already got Elaine.
Wait, is there anything we can... okay, no. Nothing in our inventory is going to be very helpful. Because what can we sabotage the pistols with anyway? We have... if we could grab some of the tar I thought before, but I think I can't put it in the pie pan. Maybe I can stick Murray's arm in there if I go back to the boat. That's a thought, but I think I tried doing it without the glue on it. Nothing. Nothing's coming to mind.
It's a torn-up contract with something scrawled on it. It says, "To my agent, Palido Domingo. Palido, this is the worst booking you've given me since that firewalking fiasco on Blood Island. I quit. Sincerely, Slappy Cromwell."
Lemonade stand person needs to have... I don't know, you can't paste the...
I can't paste that.
yeah, I didn't think so.
I don't want to pin that.
Let's go check out the Voodoo Ladies area again. Oh, Murray's gone. Let's see. Was there anything I missed in here?
just a toy. I don't need it. It's just a toy. I don't want those dull little scissors. Thanks for your help. Gotta go.
She's probably just gonna repeat the same information, so I'm not gonna waste our time on it. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the ship. I'm gonna see if I can tar and feather myself again somehow. Or at least get some of the tar, because I think if we can get that, we can block the gun.
I can't use the skeleton arm. This pipe pan won't do any good there. I can't use the reed with that. The glove won't work with that.
Well, I just don't know then, because that was about the only thing I could think of. We need something that can hold tar in it. Unless I can just pick it up.
It's empty.
Oh, it's empty? Doesn't look empty. What about in here? Miss anything?
I don't want anything that smelly.
He doesn't want that because it's made from porcelain, so we can't pick that up.
No. I don't want any smelly old hay.
Tell you what we're gonna do. We might have to do our first bit of cheating on this. I might have to look at a walkthrough just to give me a small hint. I'm gonna look around a bit longer, maybe I'll think of it, but... I mean, there's no way that we can be stuck in this game permanently. There is a solution to the puzzle. But it's not apparent to me right now.
I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
And of course we can't walk on here unless we remember. Right?
You can't go in there. That's for members only.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, let's take a look at our surroundings. We got some... Can we... Yeah, we got an ice bucket, but what can we do? What can we do with the ice bucket? Nothing that I can... Out of the objects I have, I don't see what point there would be with that. If maybe we can do something with the wheel cart.
This serrated knife won't work here. This serrated knife won't work here.
No. Blue?
I can't paste that.
Put a biscuit on there?
I want to keep this biscuit. I may get hungry.
No, he thinks he needs it, so we can't. Balloon? Want a balloon?
Yeah, I don't think he'd like that.
Bribe him with a bag of wooden nickels?
If you're trying to bribe me, it's not going to work.
Especially with that. What do we do? That's not gonna do us any good.
I don't think he'd like that.
There wasn't any mugs on that cart, was there?
Well, I don't want to carry that around. It's cold.
Those towels are for members only.
Is there a way to convince him to let us join?
Hi.
Yes?
Please, can I join your club?
There is no way this club would accept you. Sorry.
Let me have some of that cooking oil.
That oil is only for French frying. It stays right here.
Hey, what a coincidence. I'm French. Toss that baby right over here.
You don't sound French, and you don't look French. And you don't know how much you're getting on my nerves.
Hand me a towel, young man.
Those towels are for club members only.
How about a towel? I know the secret handshake.
Ever since Thurston the Hook Eddington joined last year, the whole secret handshake thing just got kind of messy. We don't have one anymore. But of course, all members know that.
Gotta be going.
Okay, I'm not sure we can do anything here until I can... with that one, until I... It's gotta be somewhere in here. That I'm missing something that might be obvious.
I can't use the skeleton arm with that. Nothing.
I could try that on the fountain, but I don't think that's gonna work either.
This pie pan won't do any good there.
No. There's gotta be a reason why we have Murray's arm with paste on it, though. And there's nothing else I can combine with it. Maybe, I don't know.
This biscuit cutter won't do any good there. I can only make out page 243. A compass is a magnetized bit of metal floating in a solution. The C's of ventriloquism.
See, some of these things are no longer useful for the inventory either, so we can't... But normally the way it works in an adventure game is if it's, you know, still got some use, they'll take it out of your inventory so you know you're done with it. But I'm pretty sure some of these have no use anymore, so... I don't know. What can we do to get the Jawbreaker? Because I think that's what we gotta do, because we gotta get the Jawbreaker out of him in order to get the gold tooth. So it's gotta have something to do with him. You gotta get him to choke on something almost to get him to spit it out. Oh, just had an idea, but I don't know if we can do it because we need one of those Ipecac flowers. Plus, I don't think he'll take a biscuit anyway, but if you could get him to eat a biscuit with the Ipecac in it, he would throw that up and then spit out the Jawbreaker. Unless you gotta order it from the restaurant somehow, but... Yeah, there are no more flowers to get. Hmm. Let me just talk to him for a second. Maybe there's something I'm missing with him.
Give me some more lemonade, you little chiseler.
That'll be a nickel.
This isn't very refreshing.
I guess you forgot about our bottomless mug policy. Thank you. Come again.
I want my money back.
Why? Was the lemonade bad?
I don't know, I didn't drink any.
Well, if you're not dissatisfied with our product, I can't justify giving you a refund. I'm sorry, but it's company policy.
But
Thank you. Have a nice day. Goodbye.
yeah, goodbye, you little brigand.
Bye, mister. Hey! That mug's for paying customers only.
So everybody that comes here drinks out of the same mug. That's kind of unsanitary. Alright, let's see about this. Maybe we gotta talk to him and order something with that in there.
Excuse me. Do you have any specials?
We're out of potatoes, but we still have some eyes left.
No, thanks. What do you miss most about your chicken?
The crunch. It's the crunch I be missing most.
What happened to your membership card again?
It seems I lost it while I was cooking.
I lost it while I was cooking.
I'll let you get back to work.
Aye.
So... is it in the chicken?
No, this chicken is too hard to be damaged by mere metal. No, this chicken is too hard to be damaged by mere metal. The magic wand has no effect on that. I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I don't even like looking at it, much less touching it. This is the greasiest, crustiest, most revolting chicken I've ever seen.
I kind of feel like this has got to be where it is. It's got to be in that chicken or something. But it's like if scissors won't cut through it and neither will a knife, you would need something that could dissolve through it. And what would I have to dissolve through that? Maybe that comb juice, but I don't know how we're supposed to get that. No, I don't want to go in there. You gotta get him to go away for a second.
Never mind. I don't think he'd like that. I want to keep this biscuit. I make it. Are you ready to set sail for adventure?
Aye. I'll be on board your ship when you're ready for me.
Hands off those combs.
Those are ours.
I can't use the reed with that.
Okay, I hate to do this, but I'm gonna have to look this up. So, I will be right back. I'm just gonna put my be right back screen up, and I'm not gonna cheat all the way. I'm just gonna look up a hint and maybe get me pointed in the right direction, because I'm just not getting anywhere. So, we'll be right back in a little bit. Okay, it says we gotta hit Bill twice. So I'm just gonna go off of that, and I'm not gonna look up any further. I don't know how we're supposed to hit him or what with, but I already tried the glove.
You know, I really appreciate you taking the time to talk to me. I think we've bonded.
There we go.
How did you do that?
Oh, it was nothing really. Just sudden pressure applied below the sternum to expel a foreign object from the windpipe.
That's amazing. I owe you my life. From now on.
Yes?
From now on, that will be known as the Threepwood Maneuver.
Threepwood maneuver. Okay, let's pick this up. Alright, so I don't really have any idea how I was supposed to know that I had to do that. That's kind of... Normally you can't hit anybody in this game simply by clicking on them and doing that. That usually means take things. It doesn't usually mean hit them, so... That's kind of obscure. But we've got progress finally. So we'll go here and go to the restaurant and give him a jawbreaker, which somebody else had in their mouth. But he doesn't have to know that. And then he'll spit out his gold tooth and it'll land in the mud, I believe, and we'll have to sift it out with the pie pan and then give the tooth to Bill. Ew.
Would you like this jawbreaker?
Thanks to ye. Ouch! I think I loosed me gold tooth. I knew sweets were being bad for me teeth, but it had a fine crunch and were a fiesta of flavor. From now on, I'll be sticking to fleshier foodstuffs. Something chewy. Well, there I go again. This old salt's got a craving for something to squish between me teeth.
Oh, okay, that didn't quite do it. We gotta give him the gum now, and then he'll chew the gum. His
Would
tooth
you
will
like
get
some
stuck
gum?
in there, and then I pop the bubble, right?
Thanks. This is really good steak-flavored gum. It gets you here. And it gets you right here. Why, you little scamp. That's quite a funny trick you've played on old Captain Blondebeard.
Okay, so we're making progress finally after all that time. Although still, once I get the gold tooth...
Hey, where do you think you be going in such a hurry? I don't suppose you know where me missing gold tooth be.
No?
Then what do you call that then?
Oh, that. I thought it was a rock in my shoe. I was gonna take it outside.
Sure you was. Give it back.
Okay, we're premature there. We gotta... Maybe we gotta stick the, tooth on Murray's skeleton arm.
More gum? Yeah, it looks like you swallowed the last piece I gave you.
Thanks. Pop me bubble, did you? You got me again.
I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
Maybe we stick the gold tooth in the biscuit?
That seems like a waste of a perfectly good biscuit.
Um...
This gold tooth won't do any good there. This gold tooth won't do any good there. This gold tooth won't do any good there.
Throw it out the window.
He'd see me throw it. This gold tooth won't do any good there.
Once again, we're stuck.
He'd see me throw it. This gold tooth won't do any good there.
I don't want to look this up again. Well, I might have to, because otherwise I can't. Because what do we got in this inventory? If you could stick it in the balloon and float it out the window somehow, but
I can't use a balloon with that.
you'd see it go out the window in the balloon. Can't stick it on the arm. Oh, can I put it in this nickel bag?
This gold tooth won't do any good there.
Alright, tell you what. I need to take a little break anyway, so I'll look that up. Probably about 5 minutes or so. I'll take a short break. I'll come back and I'll look up only the hints on what I do with the tooth, and hopefully that's the last time we gotta do that, because it is cheating. Not the way the game was meant to be played, but I don't really want to sit here all night just stuck on one thing. I want to keep moving, so... Alright, so we'll be back in about 5 minutes or so. Just hold tight for me. Okay, I might be back a bit early, or right on time, but what we gotta do, apparently, is we have to try to eat the biscuit that he's been repeatedly saying he wants to keep. And prepare to be grossed out when we do this.
How should I use this biscuit?
Well, not use it, we want to eat it, so we want to go to that.
Whoa! This biscuit is full of maggots!
Aye! That's my special ingredient. That's just the right amount of exotic flavor. It's a good thing, too, because I can't keep them out of the food around here.
Okay, and now the maggots, that's the gross out part, have to be used on the chicken. And there's our membership card we needed.
Ugh.
So I knew it was inside the... well, something was inside the chicken. I think that's what he said he lost, was that for the beach. So, I think we're done.
Hey! Where do you think you be going in such a hurry?
We're done with this for now. We can't do anything with the gold tooth at the moment.
What have you be having in your hand there?
Well, what do you know? It's your gold tooth.
Give it over.
We'll have to come back to that part. Unless I have everything I need, but I didn't read too far ahead, because I only needed one hint. And that's the first thing I saw that we didn't do. So, is try to eat the biscuit. But now we can go to a new area anyway.
Excuse me.
Yes, you filthy little man.
My card.
Let me see that. Oh no! In the name of all things clean, you've got a membership!
Yes. And I think I'll just take one of your fluffy clean towels and enjoy a nice relaxing stroll down your beach.
No! You mustn't!
And perhaps I'll sunbathe nude.
I must. And perhaps I'll sunbathe nude.
Sweet mother of pearl, no! Now that I think about it, it is nice out on the far end of the beach. You should go there. You should go there now.
Okay, now he'll let us take a towel.
Nice fluffy towel.
And maybe we can take this too.
May I please have some of your oil?
That oil is solely for the use of the Fry Station technician.
Okay, maybe not. We still gotta figure out a way to get him away from there. Or distract him so I can grab some of that.
I don't think he'd like that.
We'll come back there if we need to figure that part out again, but well, let's go to the beach and see what we can find. Sunbather, check him out. Oh yeah, that's right.
Ouch! With these holes in my shoes, I'll never get across that hot beach.
Yeah, so there's another puzzle to figure out. So I guess we can't go on the beach. Because he's just gonna say it's too hot.
Ouch! Ah!
Yes, we gotta come back here now. Like, one step forward, two steps back. The only thing else we got now, though, is a towel. Don't know what else we can do with the towel. There's a dye vats, but I don't know what dyeing the towel red is going to do. I think it'll let us do it, but I don't know what the purpose of it is.
That doesn't need drying.
Drying? Don't you mean dying?
That doesn't need drying.
I think they made a mistake. Okay. Wrong idea. Alright, let me just think for a second. What could we use a towel on? I still think something to do with the balloon and the gold tooth. The balloon floats, so it's got helium in it, but...
Oh, that's made my voice sound funny. More gum? Yeah, it looks like you swallowed the last piece I gave you.
Thanks. You caught me again.
I can't use a balloon with that.
That seems like a waste of a perfectly good biscuit. This gold tooth won't do any good there. This gold tooth won't do any good there. This gold tooth won't do any good there.
I don't know. That was worth a thought. I thought maybe if I could take helium out of the balloon, and then I could stuff the tooth in there somehow, blow it back up, and then have it throw it out the window or something, but... apparently not. I'd have to look up the walkthrough again. I don't know. Well, wait, can we chew gum too? Because maybe, right idea, maybe if the bubble on the balloon, or when you chew gum, could have helium in it, because you use the helium. Yeah, there we go, but we don't have the gold tooth in there.
Tastes like sirloin. The gum is too hard.
Gotta be a combination of this, so maybe we start chewing the gum. No. Maybe we need to chew the gum first before we use helium.
Tastes like sirloin.
Which means I gotta wait for the helium to wear off. Because then we can use the chewed piece of gum.
Tastes like sirloin.
And then stick the gold tooth in there and then chew it again, and then it'll blow a bubble. And it'll fly out the window.
Taste.
Okay, there we go.
The gold tooth is in the gum.
We need the helium first. Almost forgot about that. That's important. Okay. No, not a fresh piece. We want this one.
Cool.
Okay, there we go.
Wait 1 second. Do you have me gold tooth?
No.
Let me see. You don't have it? Darn, I'll have to order a new one.
I wonder where that tooth fell.
I know exactly where it fell, Guybrush. Right in there.
It's the gold tooth.
Okay, so now we can get Bill on the squad, but I don't know about Van Horton or whatever his name is, the third guy, because I'm still going to be missing part of the puzzle there because you need to somehow sabotage those guns, I think. Oh wait, no. I think I think I remember. But we'll do that after I get him.
Check this out.
Is that real gold? I guess you can find treasure.
So, you'll join my crew?
Sure, as long as my partners will join too.
I'll need one more sailor for my crew.
Okay. Wait, we need to slap him with the glove.
Haven't I shamed you enough?
You haven't even begun to see me shamed.
Back to the field of honor, then. Choose your weapon.
Okay, so I saw this before, but you got this banjo case over here. And I believe we have to close the box lid.
I choose the banjo.
I accept.
You do?
What's the matter, Brush Boy? Can't you keep up?
I'm sorry, I just lost myself in the beauty of the melody.
Would you like to try again?
Sure, I'm just getting warmed up.
A memory game. Top one. Fourth string. First, fourth. Fifth. First, fourth, fifth. First, fourth, fifth, fifth. Second. First. 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 Second. First. Fifth. Third. Third. Fifth. First. I've already forgot.
Wait, stop. That last note was wrong. I win. I win. Woo, woo, woo. Yes. You lose. Oh, I am so good.
What a sore winner.
Want to try again?
I'm gonna probably have to write these down as they come up or something, because that last one I just couldn't memorize it. I'm not great with memory games sometimes.
Sure, I'm just getting warmed up.
Five. Four. Two. Four.
What's the matter, Brush Boy?
What
Can't
happened?
you keep up?
I just got a cramp, that's all.
Would you like to try again?
They didn't even let me push on the
Sure,
right
I'm
note.
just getting warmed up.
Maybe there's a time delay or something. 2. 5. 3. 2. Five. 1. 2. 1. 1.
Wait, stop.
I messed
that last
up.
note was wrong. Once again, I have proved you unfit to be my captain. Want to try again?
And I thought I wrote that down right too. Yeah, let's delete those.
Sure, I'm just getting warmed up.
What was it? I think that was 4213.
What's the matter, Brush Boy? Can't you keep up?
It was the first note I probably had wrong
Would you
when
like to try again?
wasn't paying attention. I think even if I get all these right, he wins. If I recall. Because he gets too fast to keep up with. There's like a... You have to break his banjo or something. I'm gonna try a bit longer on this, but... I think that's what happens. Anyway.
Sure, I'm just getting warmed up.
Okay, that's 3. 2. 2. 3.
What's the matter, Brush Boy?
I don't know what
Can't
happened.
you keep up?
I just got a cramp.
I
that's
pressed on
Would you
2
like
and it
to try
didn't work.
again?
That's what I wrote down.
all. No.
Fine, quitter. I'll just clear my stuff out of here.
I'm gonna take a breather from that. Maybe, like I said, maybe if you don't do it fast enough, but it may not be entirely true either. Now, just let me think for a second. What else can we do? If that's the last thing we gotta do before we can move to the next area, that's gonna take a while, especially if it's that sensitive to time, because I can't memorize that puzzle when it gets to the last one for sure. I can get, I think, 3 in if I pay attention, but you add too many digits on there and it's hard for me to do it. I don't know. Maybe this is we have to do this though, so maybe I'm just gonna have to try to pay more attention. I don't think writing down is gonna help any. Because if there's a time delay on there, then and it doesn't detect me hit the note in enough time, I'll lose. So okay, let's try to concentrate. 1 1 3 1 1 3 4 1 1 3 4 1 1 3 4
What's the matter, Brush Boy?
What the?
Can't you keep up?
I just got a cramp, that's all.
Would you like to try again?
Maybe I hit it too early.
Sure, I'm just getting warmed up.
It's the only other thing I can think of, because that was the right note. 5 4 3 3 3 5 3 5 4 3 5 4 3 5 4 3 3 5 4 3 3 5 4 3 1 3 5 4 3 1 3 5 4 3 1 1 4 1 4 4 1 4 4 5 1 4 4 5 1 4 4 5 5 1 4 4 5 5 4 1 5 4 I mean 4 5 5 5, and then I think it was 4 again.
You're pretty good, boy.
Yeah.
Let's see you follow this.
He's good. I'll never beat him.
I like how it's electric banjo all of a sudden.
What? You shot my banjo.
You can't be sure of that. That shot may have come from the grassy knoll.
Of all the lowdown tricks, I never heard of anything so low. I completely misjudged you. You are a pirate after all. I'd be proud to join your crew.
Great.
I'll just pack this stuff up and get ready. And give me back my gun.
Well, I got my whole crew.
Okay, so let's go ahead and save. I saved under slot 2, huh? Thought I had a 3rd slot. Okay, I guess it's just 2. Now, with all that done though, I don't know what else to do. Well, there's a clue though. Dry towel. Maybe we get the towel wet. And then we can walk across the beach.
Boots, huh?
Sorry.
Hey, what do you know? I really am big boned.
Uh-oh. Quiet. Here comes Captain LeChuck.
Avast there, you lubbers! Set sail for my stronghold on Monkey Island. I'll unleash my entire army of the undead. This time, Elaine will be mine. Ah, Elaine. 'Twill be a sweet day in hell when you feel the fiery breath of my kiss on your lips and become my undead bride. And I'll destroy any man who dares get in my way. Suffering sailors, 'tis good to be dead.
Alright. Well, I think we've been streaming on this episode for quite a while now. Let's see what we can do on the beach, and then after that, I think we'll call this episode quits. Even if I can get on the beach, I need to wet the towel. I don't know if this is gonna work, but this coincidentally looked at the towel and it said dry.
That doesn't need drying.
Well, it needs wetting, the towel does. Oh, there's an ice bucket on the beach. Oh, wrong way. Maybe we put the towel in the ice bucket.
That doesn't need drying.
Nope. I'm
already dry. Nah.
Well, I don't know, because you can't do anything in the ocean. Alright, tell you what, we can't do anything on the beach yet, and that's where I wanted to do, is because I thought I had the idea with that towel. So I think we're just going to call it an episode here. I'd like to thank you for watching the live stream. We'll be back as soon as possible, and maybe we'll just continue to live stream the rest of the game. If not, then we'll just go to offline episodes, but I think it works best this way, so it doesn't constrict me to any certain time limits or anything if I just, I'm not watching the time as much when I live stream anyway. But yeah, thanks again for watching, and we will see you next time for more Curse of Monkey Island. It'll be part 5 next time, and this was our 4th part, so hopefully not too many of these left to do if we continue at this rate.